Thank you for being interested in Cartoon Player. Now I will show you how to use it. Let's run Cartoon Player. On first launch, we are asked to set the player we want to use to play the files. The player must be previously installed. On my PC I have both Media Player Classic Home Cinema and VLC Media Player. Let's click OK and go on. Now we have to create some series. Click on Menu Series and then on New. To create a series we have to choose a folder containing the episodes of a cartoon. Browse to an appropriate folder like I do and click Open. To configure the series we need to choose the files we want to include in it, and among these what are the opening song and the ending song, if they are present. We can see a preview of the file if needed. For this series I need to include all the files, then I mark the opening song and the ending song. The auto configuration button tries to do the work for us, but we need to check if it is right. We can also set a custom audio volume for this series. That's all. Let's click OK and create other two series. In this series there is no opening song, neither ending song. In this series there is only the ending song. Now we have created 3 series. Let's create a playlist. Click on Menu Playlist and then New. It's better to choose a meaningful title for the playlist. Now we click on Add Series, we mark all the series we want into the playlist, and click Add. In the playlist table, there is a row for each series. There is a checkbox for each episode. If the checkbox is unchecked, the episode was not played, and it's not planned to be played. If the checkbox is checked, the episode is going to be played in the next playing session. If the checkbox is checked and disabled, the episode was previously played. We can change the episode status by a left click on it, but also by a right click on it, and choosing from the context menu that will appear. Suppose that we have previously seen the first 5 episodes of the first series, the first 2 of the second series, and none of the third series. In this playing session, we want to watch the next episode for each series, so we simply increase the quantity fields. We want to start with the second series, so we click the Start Radio button of the second series. We can also change the order with the drag and drop technique. Now it's time to click play. Appears the playlist for this play session. If it is as we want, let's click OK. Now, Cartoon Player will play for us all the episodes we have selected, with their opening and ending songs. Now I close the player prematurely, before the episode ends. So Cartoon Player considers the episode still has to be played. If the playtime for each episode will be equal or greater than its length, then Cartoon Player supposes that we have been watching all the episode, and mark it as played at the end. When we close the playlist, or the entire application, we are asked to save the playlist, so the changes of the statuses of each episode will be recorded. If we change something for a series, yet added to a playlist, The change doesn't affect the playlist. We have to remove the series from the playlist and add it again to reflect the change. For any question, write an email to info@CartoonPlayer.net. Enjoy watching cartoons using Cartoon Player.